overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And checking that NFL scoreboard there in the fourth quarter down in Arizona. A high-scoring affair, and the Chargers have now taken the lead. And if they could hold on to that lead, it would be win number 4 on the season for them. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Out to his left. Throw left set. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and I think the Chiefs have it. They do. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Barton, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now. First throw of overtime for Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
Go all the way. You go all the way. Boys, you got it.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Bijan Robinson, too much to handle that time. Gets the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all. And then to get there and finish it, I would call it old school, a running play,
as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.